spot, isn't it?
Oh, shoot.
Well, it's one more time. If we want to be here, we'll be soon, okay?
We can all certainly get a better appreciation of hunting when we just take the kids. We're unplugging them video games and we're doing this for real. It's all about the youngsters today. So let's see if they've got what it takes to be a G3 sportsman.
This is the biggest deer ever.
All right.
I lost him.
Give me my fish.
He fell off.
That thing pulled twice as hard as a silver. Look at this catfish. Oh, yeah, good one.
Nice fish. Thank you, fish.
That's what I'm talking about. Get you some of that.
The G3 Sportsman is presented by Yamaha. Reliability starts here. Times have changed over the past few years. You know, when I was a kid, we played ball in the backyard, not on some video game. We ate supper at the table, then watched TV. We fished from the bank with worms and corks all day long. And our parents, well, they took us hunting. Yeah, times I guess are different now. Busy with work or school or just running from place to place. But it's sure great to see a dad or any adult, as far as that goes, want to spend time with a young hunter. So on today's G3 Sportsman, that's what we've got. We've got us a youth movement today. We're going to highlight a group of young little go-getters that are excited to get out in the woods and hunt and pay tribute to all of the dads out there, granddads, and just friends of the family, adults, and all that actually take the time to take kids hunting. This first family of hunters we got right here is David Hall and his 9-year-old son Samuel. Now we shot this a few years ago, and this was Samuel's first opportunity to go after a nice buck. He had shot a doe and I think a little young buck for what all the year before, but this was his first real hunt, and I was tickled to jump in the old double bull with him and see what we could see. And it didn't take long, buddy. We had the deer on us, and patience is something that a 9-year-old does not have.
I've not seen one with that much white on his legs before. I mean, he's like a quarter horse. He's got white stockings. Look how white his stockings are on his legs. I've never seen one with that much white. He's got all on his front feet. Looked like he went wading in a pond of paint, doesn't it, up to his knees? How many points does he have? Can you tell?
6.
About 6. 2 on the outside and 2 eye guards. I bet he comes over in a minute. What do you think?
He's gonna be sorry.
As the afternoon progressed, you'll see that each deer that comes out now is actually going to be a little bigger as they come out, and it gets pretty exciting.
Let's just watch him for a minute. Here, look at him through the binoculars. We need to be still now and not. Remember last year?
Yeah.
Patience is the key. There he goes. He's gonna go same spot, isn't he?
Oh, shoot.
Well, just wait. They'll come back. They'll come back out. I can see him walking along the fence. See him, he's over the behind
Yeah,
there.
I see him.
We just have to be patient. One more time. If we want to be here, we'll be soon, okay? Just like last year when you had to wait, and then you finally got one. Okay? Different buck.
Is there a bigger one? Teenager?
Oh, he's in between. He's like a 6-point. got the biggest horns we've seen so far.
It's just really nice. We're fortunate to have a spot like this that we can come to and enjoy and relax and just get to see all of the outdoors and all of what God's created, and just have a good time and spend family time with our kids, and there's I don't think there's anything better.
That makes me so mad that they're just circling us.
Yeah, well, we'll get one now. He's a little taller deer, but he's a little narrower. But he's at least an 8-point. He might even have an extra points on there than that. But he's kind of narrow. He's scraping right there under that tree. He's got the biggest horns we've seen so far. He doesn't seem to be too interested, does he? That's a hot spot over there, isn't it?
I told you we should find it over there.
He might come over. We'll just have to be still and watch. One of those others might come back this way too. You never know. We'll keep an eye out on all of
Boy, I mean, lo and behold, 5 minutes. 5 minutes now before the official shooting hours were over. That's when this buck came into the field.
There he is. See his head?
I'll see. There he is.
Okay, he's moving back over here, Samuel. You start getting ready. Start looking through the scope now. Okay. Start looking through the scope. Start looking through the scope. Get it right on him. You got him, Scott. Let him stop. Okay, wait, let me stop. Oh. Shoot him. You missed, Samuel. Where did you shoot?
I shot right on him.
No, you didn't. You shot over his back. You shot way over his back. Let's see if he stops. You're gonna have to put this
Close right on him.
Did he stop? Okay. Get it right on him and shoot him.
Right now.
Yeah, shoot him. You hit him.
Did I hit him?
You hit him.
Yes.
I think you hit him that time.
Yeah. I hit him. I know it.
I tell you what, it got pretty intense in that blind when he missed that shot, but it seemed to all work out. But boy, at that moment, I didn't know what the heck was fixing to happen.
All right, well, we're back with the flashlights now, and this is the first time you've ever looked for blood for one, isn't it? So we're just gonna have to go slow and see if we can find any blood. We're right about where you shot him and where he ran, okay? And so we're just gonna fan out here and see if we can find him. Hey boys, here he is, right here. Dead buck. Woo! Dead buck, right here. Big buck. Look at those. It's a big buck. Look at the horns on him. Wow. Goodness. Get down there and get a hold of him, Samuel. Did you think he was that big?
No.
How lucky are you tonight?
Really lucky.
Waited and passed up all those little ones and does, and we finally got him. I am so proud of you.
Man, that's a dandy.
That is a good one. Look at all that stuff on his horn, Samuel, where he's been rubbing on the trees and everything. Look at that. How many points has he got?
9.
9 points. That is a good deer. You know what's bad? I think that's bigger than any deer your daddy's ever got. There's no thinking to it, I know.
Now you talk about a fun pair to watch. This is on our next big adventure with 8-year-old Lanny Capps and his dad Jimmy from Eureka Springs, Arkansas. Together, they set out on a late season squirrel hunt.
You want to put it in there? All right.
It's not cocked.
Nah, it's not ready. You can't shoot it until you actually cock it. You have to cock it before you can shoot it. So that's a huge safety factor with the gun. We're going to go right down here. It's really, really neat that we can get out and get together in the woods and spend some good quality time together and have a lot of fun out there. Chasing around squirrels and getting to see the countryside and the scenery. And just having a very good time. There he goes. There he is. See him? Okay, come on. Come on, there he goes. Look, look. There he goes, right there.
Right there.
Come here. Right, there he is. There he is. Come on. You see him?
He's got his head pointing right at us.
All right. Do you see the squirrel? Got him. Right in the head.
Yeah.
All right. Hand it to me. All right. Thank you. Now go get your squirrel. Let's see what you got. All right. A big old red squirrel.
It's not red, it's gray.
Well, very good shot, Lanny. Right where I told you, right? You got him perfect. Didn't even hurt any meat. Good job.
Thought I got him right in the back once.
Good job. Give me 5. All right. Very good. Throw this back over your shoulder.
Other way. Just make sure you don't get any blood on my gun.
Here.
I don't want
I'll give you the honor.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if he comes to life,
You won't.
let me know. Good
How
job.
are we gonna clean my this game pack out?
Well, we'll just wash it. Let's go back this way.
Okay.
Good job.
How many more squirrels are we gonna try to get?
Well, you said you wanted to get 6 or 8.
No, you said you
Oh.
did, and I just said it. I just copied you.
I guess turkey hunts are what we've done the most with the kids. We've been involved with a local NWTF Jakes chapter over in Bolivar, Missouri for a couple years now, and our own Rick Lowry, man, he just loves to take kids turkey hunting. You know, a turkey hunt is probably as tough a hunt to video as any, but then you add a youngster, man, now that's when it can get interesting. You know, no setup is the same, and you know, most likely you're chasing them all over creation, and it can be a little tough. But I'll tell you, there's nothing more exciting to a kid than to hearing that old big gobbler thunder out there in the field, and when he gets a crack at him and gets to put him on the ground, man, that's the good stuff right there.
Good job. It's been a long morning, hasn't it? Okay, put your safety on. Good job. What do you think? Have some fun today?
Yeah.
This is your first bird, isn't it?
Yep.
It's a good 2-year-old bird. Look at there. Right in the skillet. That's how you're supposed to do it right there.
Yep.
Just a nice 2-year-old bird today. How many times do you think they gobbled? 100?
Too much.
Come on.
Maybe 200.
He's getting ready to come through that gate.
You ought to come right down here in front of him. If you see that decoy, we'll have a good shot at him.
Yeah. Let's hope.
He's in full stride, isn't he, Freddie?
He's got him behind this. Find this brush. Now watch this side over here.
He's coming.
Hey, there he is, right here. Right there. He's right there. Right there. Get ready.
I don't know what it is about these turkeys, but it seems like every time they always, for some reason or other, want to circle. And most likely, they're going to come in from behind.
Well, the most aggravating thing about turkey hunting to me is it's different every day. You know, every bird you set up on is a different bird. You know, you can't treat, you know, everybody thinks there's, you know, all these big smart toms out there. Well, you know, they're different every day. And turkeys they're just a very leery bird. You know, I don't know if they're really that smart. I think they're just more leery. You know, they grew up from, you know, from little, you know, every predator in the country, you know, is going to eat them. I think they're more leery than they're smart, and it's different every day. And that's what's aggravating is you can do the same thing you did last week to kill a bird, and it will not work this week for it.
Hopefully, there's no more surprises, but in turkey hunting, you never know.
Get him.
Success. Two youngsters coming out, getting their first big bird. Hey, how cool is that?
Something else. What a bird.
Thank you very
You
much.
bet.
Oh,
Congratulations.
thank you.
That's the first time that I've ever
Aw.
seen 3 shots on a turkey, though.
But he was bad. He was like, oh! It was hard to shoot him because his head was, you know, tucked into his feathers so much.
Oh man, what a hunt.
I am not gonna hold him up. There were a few turkeys coming around, but I could never get a good shot because they were all back there and back there, which I was like right there and I couldn't turn that way or I'd probably scare them off. So I didn't have a chance to shoot them. And then we saw this big turkey came in. I'm like, I want to shoot that. I want to shoot that one. And he finally came around like that, and I got a good shot at him, and it was a lot of fun.
You know, for us old guys, hunting and fishing is just really just our heritage. It was passed down to us from generations before, just like it was generations before them. And the kids today are the future of hunting and fishing, and we certainly need to get them introduced into this. There's too many other distractions and other things that can get them in trouble, and nothing bad comes of hunting and fishing. And I tell you, we all seem to turn out all right, so I don't know why it can't with the kids of today. But nonetheless, we had a great time anytime we get to go out with the kids, and it's just really, you get more excited watching them. You don't even have to harvest anything or catch anything. Just watching the pure excitement on their face is just, and I'll tell you what, there's nothing better than that right there. But that's all the time we got for this week's show. Just remember, we'll be out there somewhere doing something next week right here on the G3 Sportsman. Thanks for watching.